FAA's inaction and belligerent indifference is fueling deadly plane crashes and fires in American neighborhoods, putting American lives at risk.
Is there anybody else in there? Are they alive?
The serenity of our community is being taken away and turned into a space for dangerous air operators with a record of substance abuse, auditory torture, deadly crashes, and major safety issues. Banned or dismissed in other places, the rogue air team at North Las Vegas Airport are harassing, aviation bullying, endangering lives, and targeting fed-up residents with aggressive flybys, dives, and low-altitude and dangerous maneuvers. It is getting worse every day. What will it be in a year or two? Will these low-flying planes crash into your home, killing you, your family, or your dear neighbors as they have before? Deadly fatal crashes and major safety concerns at North Las Vegas Airport. North Las Vegas Airport, KVGT, is now located in the center of the town due to new construction growing all around it. KVGT is one of the examples of the largest impacts FAA's Nextgen is currently having over densely populated residential neighborhoods. Concentrated and repetitive closed pattern work associated with abusive flight schools and recreational pilots, Sky Combat Ace and Blue Air Training Corp, where they get to exploit their privileges by performing incessant and repetitive touch and go patterns on top of densely populated residential neighborhoods 24/7. Recently, small plane Cessna 172, owned by Vegas Aviation, had engine failure a few minutes after taking off from North Las Vegas Airport, and the pilot made a forced landing on Grand Canyon, just north of West Ann Road in northwest Las Vegas. Imagine if that happened on top of congested areas or 215 highway. How many lives would be lost?
4 people are dead after 2 planes crashed into each other at North Las Vegas Airport. This was the scene on Sunday afternoon. The Federal Aviation Administration says a single-engine Piper PA-46 and a single-engine Cessna 172 collided on the runway as one was preparing to land. 2 people were on each plane and they lost their lives. The Piper crashed into a field. The Cessna caught fire and fell into a water retention pond.
Another crash at the North Las Vegas Airport. Today, it was a helicopter that collided with a Cessna. No major injuries reported, but the incident is once again raising safety concerns there.
Easily could have been. I'm surprised nobody was, because when a helicopter has a midair, it falls like a rock.
The FAA says a single-engine Cessna struck a hovering helicopter after landing. Only the pilot was on board the helicopter. 2 people were on board the Cessna.
I didn't want to be right, but it looks like I am right, because this is the second crash in a few months.
Will Bradley is an active flight instructor and a retired Army safety specialist trained to spot accidents before they happen. He says for years he has tried to sound the alarm about safety concerns.
North Las Vegas is a dangerous airport. It's very confusing. There's high flight training there. There's terrain around.
What's going on, YouTube? Right, so we just had a plane wreck in Laughlin, Nevada. From what they're saying, 1 passed away, 1 got out, and they're searching for the other guy. There was 4 total. I think 2 escaped. I'm not quite sure. I'll find out the information on it though.
Jeremy, thank you for that. Well, residents in North Las Vegas area who live close to the airport say this was one of their worst fears.
Having a plane crash so close to their home as planes continue to fly directly overhead. Victoria Saha joining us live with that angle. Victoria?
Yeah, we spent majority of our morning here trying to talk to residents who live nearby and telling me what they see coming in and out of this airport behind me. And they tell me after yesterday's crash, they're very concerned. The North Las Vegas Airport is home to many private planes and aviation enthusiasts. And with many flight schools surrounding it, it makes for a busy airport for inbound and outbound flights.
These all day long.
Residents like Dandino Garcia living nearby sees planes flying very close to his house, and plane crashes just like the one that occurred Sunday are a constant worry for him. What do you always think when you see a plane so close to your house?
Well, hopefully don't crash here.
They come almost directly over my apartment, maybe 100 feet, 100 yards.
Small plane pilots, helicopters, and Sky Combat Ace loud stunt planes need to be removed from residential zone and moved into a remote area before a tragedy happens. There is plenty of open space outside the city limit that could be utilized for safe flights that are nowhere near homes or dense populations. Exercise your right to contact the airport, Las Vegas City Council members, the Mayor's Office, Shelley Berkeley, Congresswoman Susie Lee, Board of Clark County Commissioners, and District C Commissioner April Becker and the FAA. Change happens when we ask tough questions and hold the city, the FAA, the Port Authority, and local authorities accountable. Thank you for your support.